Hello, my fellow silly little scoliosis-ridden skeletons, soliciting sex through soliloquies. Today we are back with more of the Blaze Berserk experience. So if you're ready to have a fun little time and read some of the Berserk manga, let's dive into it, boys. The booze will disinfect me, moron. But hey, who cares? Celebrate the 100-man kill, eh? What's wrong? Was he serious? War noises! War! Tudor Empire, stronghold of the Dore. Oh my god, look at how beautiful this is, boys. Like, look at that I want to live there. I want to live in a cool little castle just vibing with my royal homies. Minus, like, the downsides of the morality of being a royal and, like, you know, like, having all the wealth and not sharing with anybody and, like, you know, all the other fucked up shit that royals do that we don't gotta get into. But other than that, like, if I could just vibe in a castle for my whole life, do some wizard shit, cast some spells, practice my night training and shit, life would be good. Life would be so good, boys. You have no idea. A message! Reporting. Our army's casualties are very high. The only wounded men are left at the headquarters. How could this be? How could the White Tiger Knights, one of Midland's greatest forces, be so easily Doldry? It's nigh impregnable. Reporting. What now? Roughly 1,000 rioters from the main gates of the enemy fortress. They're charging in the direction of our headquarters. Oh no, it can't be. Tudor's most powerful knights, the holy purple rhino knights. Look at this bozo. First we had the fucking, like, white dragons or whatever, the white rhinos, and now we have the perfect rhinos, the purple rhinos. What are these names? But, like, their armor goes so hard. Like, their names are goofy as fuck, but they have some hard-ass armor. Like, look at that. His fucking horse looks like a triceratops from hell, and he himself just looks like the fucking final boss. Like, no, not the final boss, but, like, he looks like a very difficult mid-level boss from Dark Souls, and you gotta appreciate that back to him. As you're all aware, this 100-year war was initiated by Tudor's invasion into our kingdom's territory. The fortress of Dorde originally belonged to several hundred years and was pivotal in the defense of our border. But in the 100 years since it has fallen into Tudor's hands, ironically, it has become the most important base of operations for their invasion against us. The Battle of Dordre, Chapter 1. Oh my god, the homies at the square table. I was going to say round table, but that's obviously a rectangle. But the knights at the table, look at it. And then there's Griffith. There he is. He's sitting at the table. He's with the royal homies discussing war strategies. He's really moved up on the world, and you got to respect that about him. However, Tudor is currently undergoing a sudden crisis of internal conflict over the next succession to the throne. Whatever military might the Empire boasts, they shouldn't spare their full potential for this battle. Surely, this is a 1 in 1,000 chance for us. If we let this opportunity slip away, Doldry, our land would never be recaptured. But how do you propose? Certainly, Doldry is impenetrable. What's more, the main occupying force of the mightiest Tudor's Knights Corps, led by the valiant General Buscon, the Holy Purple Rhino Knights. Not to mention that the White Tiger Knights of Midland's two greatest forces could not take the fortress. What a bitter day of defeat. Total warfare. So it's the only choice. That is perilous! In the current campaign, the primary force of the White Tiger Knights has already been reduced to almost 4/10. There is no guarantee that even all-out war would cause that Dory to fall. However, moreover, if the siege would drag out, the inevitable results of the pincer attack by the new enemies will when their main force flanks us. If we aren't careful, we could be wiped out. If we look at this overall, this campaign is a victory. Is there many reason for us to pursue such dangerous gambits? If we were to withdraw here and now, no! All the troops we've already deployed had been in vain. The final objective of this campaign has been to capture the Doldry. Following that, there is no chance of reclaiming our territory. But now that we've lost the White Tiger Knights, Mutter. How about you, Sir Griffith? The victor that you are, do you think that there's anything you could do this time? If I was so ordered. A jest, of course. However much of a godsend you are considered on this battlefield, there's some things one can't do, eh? If His Majesty so ordered me. Nonsense! You say it could be done. By you, sir. You could topple Doldry. You don't know anything. Listen to me. Do you have any idea how many times in the past 100 years that fortress has gone undaunted despite our constant efforts to capture it? Countless distinguished commanders and great generals accepted the challenge, and none of them have been able to recapture Doldry. Now you're saying that you can. Never lost a battle. Perhaps it's gone to his head a bit, I wouldn't doubt it. Sir Griffith, was that sincere? Nod. Majesty! Then even you would... You cannot mean to believe him. This is reckless, no matter how much Sir Griffith might. Not even the White Knights of the Tiger could accomplish this. Whatever strategy assault on that fortress is impossible without a great force of arms. If we fell at a time like this, the damage done to our army could be... There is no need for a large force. I will require only the Band of the Hawks. Ludicrous! You would take on the fortress occupying the force of the 30,000 with at most 5,000 cavalry? Don't push your luck, young man. The main path of strategy is constant to confront less with more. Don't think your clever little plans will work forever. Come, why don't we allow this to pass without making such a fuss, General? At this point, it seems whatever path we choose, we have no option but total warfare. Before that, allowing a single force to attempt a clever plan should not have any significant impact on the morale of the entire army. Besides, until now, there have never been many groups of enemies outnumbering them that were yet defeated by the Band of Hawks. Nothing says there is no chance this can... Doldry isn't so soft a target. Mutter. Majesty, your decision. We command the Band of the Hawks to capture Doldry. Oh my god, baller. Relying on such a boyish newcomer like him, the dignity of Midland's army has fallen to the ground, and his Majesty has gone senile. Oh well, I suppose that's how it would feel to lose your own forces. You really seem to have bought into that White Hawk, Sir Laban. Now, to see whether or not he lives up to your expectations this time. Come, I simply stated the stand as the truth, Sir Owen. Besides, if he can't do it, I doubt there would be anyone in the Midland who could take up Doldry. Certainly. Who knows? I should say this as a man, but he's quite the image of one. Who knows whether I should say this as a man, but he's quite the image of one. Oh, he's being gay. That's gay. You're gay as fuck, dude. I'm sorry to admit it, you fruity as fuck. You want to suck that man's dick, and don't we all, brother? Yay! Distinguished commanders, huh? We might be fighting alongside the hero of a century. I love how much everyone in this series builds up Griffith, only for him to be evil later on. Like, I'm so curious to see, like, how he turns evil and, like, what the fuck happens. Because everyone's building him up as this, like, hero and this god figure. Like, Casca really thinks this homie's, like, a god to her. And, like, Guts, like, it's his only friend, his best friend. Everyone's looking up to him, only for him to be an evil piece of shit. I can't wait to see what happens. I'm so excited, boys. Doldry, huh? Who cares? It's a place. Fighting and gambling when you win or lose. When you win or lose. When you win, you lose. And 5 and 2, hun.
No way! 10 in a row! Again! Captain wins all. He's really got the devil's luck. That does it! I ain't giving up until I break even.
Alright, buddy, that's a great gambling strategy.
3 months' wages!
What's up? You got something on your mind?
Huh? No.
Don't worry. We've done stuff like this many times already. Mr. Calm and Composed himself volunteered himself for this. The odds must be in our favor, right?
I just hope he stays calm and composed.
What? What? I told you that time?
Come on! Out with you! You bet your ass, cha! My life for you, cha! Huh?
How the Hawks get involved with territorial disputes a long time ago? Right. The nobleman I mentioned has promoted himself on the way of financial assets. He's supreme commander on the front lines of a certain empire. Hey, don't tell me. General Governor Genon, supreme commander of the Tador Empire, northern battlefront. That's his current title. Oh shit, he's that old man that Griffith fucked? He's leading us into battle? That's how it be sometimes. Rape your ass and then send you to battle. That's how it be. But no injuries at all.
Not two. Really?
That's when they call me a darned invincible, general, resourceful general.
Who said that?
Who would I have been beaten at? Would I have been beaten that easily?
You're definitely tenacious.
With the secret technique passed down through the Colbert's family for hundreds of years. Kakatsu Jezai, playing dead at my disposal. I had no trouble at deceiving his eyes.
But still, that brat, the next time we meet in battle,
yeah, you won't escape.
For shame, Adon. That's why.
You General Grace, General Boxon.
Oh shit, there he is. Look at him. The fucking Giga Chad white rhino. Is he the purple rhino? I don't know. The purple rhino himself. I assume he's a purple rhino because he's got that armor and he is a Giga Chad. So like I assume that's the guy we're gonna be fighting next. The Giga Chad himself.
Not only have you suffered the disgrace of leading an entire mercenary troop to their death for the sake of settling a grudge, but your younger brother Samson has lost his life and you dare return alone in dishonor? No, your grace, that was just inexcusable!
Oh shit, fuck him up. He's gonna cut his face for like the 4th time. He's gonna get his face cut open like again. His face is gonna be so fucked up at the end of this series.
I hereby revoke all the command authority from you the remainder of this war. Just be thankful I'm not casting you into the dungeon.
Sir, please wait for us.
The reports say his adversary was just one man, but that can't be. Severe as always. I heard you from up here.
Oh shit. The throne. And then there's that fucking Greek naked god statue. And with that, I'm gonna do here. Hey boys, if you're ready to see whatever the fuck this guy's got planned on, like look at him, look at this DV's little face. He's got something planned up his sleeve. If you're ready for that, and if you're ready to see how the main hero of the story, Guts, heroically tackles this villain and how Griffith works his way up the ladder and all the fun story beats we have yet to hit, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hey boys, thank you all for watching. I appreciate y'all being here. And I'll see you next time, boys. Bye bye.